By extending their frontiers, global leaders facing cultural differences discover the needs to embrace ambiguity and still have successful relationships, teams, and organizations. As you expand your leadership skills in a globalized world, you will be increasingly exposed to working in a high level of uncertainty, as well as be able to maintain that effectiveness without having all the answers or not fully knowing the details of your next step. Let's see how avoiding and mishandling uncertainty can prevent you from succeeding, from extending your borders and delaying your next step. Let's also observe how can you improve your ability to handle ambiguity in the globalized world in which we live. As you expand your leadership skills in a globalized world, you will be increasingly exposed to working with a high level of uncertainty, as well as maintaining effectiveness without having all the answers or not fully knowing the results of the next step. In a globalized world, we increasingly face ambiguous situations where day by day there are changes at high speed. We have access to different cultures and we live in a multicultural environment. Losing your vision or your project's vision in the face of ambiguous situations can have adverse consequences. For example, it can lead you to have a clouded perspective of what is happening around you and can lead to wrong decision making. Maintaining effectiveness in ambiguous environments not only becomes an element of success, but has advantages as well. Reduces the level of stress created by ambiguity. As you improve being tolerant in multicultural environments, you will notice that the level of stress decreases. Open your mind to finding new ideas and opportunities. The risk involved in facing something new or unfamiliar will turn into growth and new opportunities. Develop your ability to be flexible in the face of unexpected situations. In times of difficulties, the leader who manages to turn challenges into opportunities has a competitive advantage. So let's see how you can achieve it. First, have confidence in yourself and your ability to face ambiguous and unexpected situations. Do not be afraid of making a mistake or not having the answer. Let me tell you, nobody has all the answers, not even the experts. You have the option to say, I don't know, or I am not sure. I must examine this before answering. Second, increase your intentionality by focusing on the results and not the process. In an ambiguous or unknown environment, you will not have all the necessary information. Do not wait until you know everything. That day may never come. Gather the information available, make the best decision you can, and take action. Third, avoid getting frustrated with ambiguity, and most importantly, do not openly show it if you are leading a team. Learn to manage stress and have ways to cultivate a relaxed state of mind. In the worst case scenario, breathe deeply and start all over again. Fourth, face ambiguity by asking yourself, what should I do? Instead of asking, what could I do? This way, you will reduce the tension and, more importantly, take a step to increase your creativity. This way also, you can see ambiguity as an opportunity and not as a challenge. Fifth, do not expect different results when continuing to do the same. Look for alternatives if necessary. Go for a walk and take a deep breath, or just distract your mind on another project. One of the good options is to talk with someone else about the subject to bring new ideas to your mind. Work with a coach or mentor to have creative meetings that inspire you with better ideas and strategies. Personally, as a coach, I can assure you that this practice will give you excellent results. If you're still not working with a coach, visit us at leadingforce.com. We can help you. 6. Reduce the need to have control over everything and everyone. In a complex world, the expectation of maintaining control is unreal. On the contrary, it's going to cause you unnecessary stress. 7. The best way to handle ambiguities is to be tolerant of them. Work to develop your ability to be flexible and change the course of actions as you receive more information. Be tolerant and flexible in front of change. For example, in some cultures, having a clear and rapid response is cause for praise and pride, while in other cultures, it can be seen as unintelligent, not pleasant, as a direct and tactless response. 8. Use your resources. You have experience, ability to reflect, and maturity count. Even if you don't have a lot of experience in a specific project, I'm sure it's not the first time you are in front of an ambiguous situation. Use your creativity as your best ally. As global leaders, we are facing great challenges. The ambiguity and uncertainty that results from working with different groups, cultures, organizations, and multicultural environments can be overwhelming. The process of tolerating and managing ambiguity can be difficult. We know that. But gaining the results is rewarding, not only for today's leaders, but for all our organizations. Our desire is to add value to your journey, help you to reflect on this topic, and take action to increase your productivity, to have more clarity on your next step, and have better results and higher levels of achievements. Like this video and remember that you can benefit others if you share this material. Visit our YouTube channel to subscribe and click on the little bell to receive notification of the next video. In the meantime, while we meet again, I want you to reflect during this week, how can you handle ambiguity in the globalized world that we live today?